Hey everyone, welcome to the Live in the D Green Room. We're here to give you a quick recap of the show. Someone is the most dramatic human being that I know on planet Earth.
I still have a seed stuck right here that's probably going to grow a plant at some point.
Please.
It's all her fault.
It is not her fault.
I think he wants an Oscar. That's
Yes.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
Why did you do that to me?
I liked them, Jason. I mean, we just have a different perception. A different palate. Yeah, I will agree with you. That first one you tried, do you remember which one that was?
The fish eyes and glue.
Yes, passion fruit. It's very sour. And you had a lot of like twitching and visceral reactions to that one.
Well, we should just show them.
Do you think that was the worst one?
Yes.
Yeah, extra.
Hey, if you're looking to spice up your life and amp up your nutrition, the produce aisle might just be the place to be. And maybe you're getting a bit bored with typical bananas and apples and all that, grapes and strawberries and whatnot. There are some other rarer fruits you might want to try that pack a surprising nutritional punch. Fitness expert and nutritionist Jody Trewiler is back, and I'm going to try some things I may not have tried before. What's up, JT?
Hey, JC, are you feeling adventurous this morning?
I suppose so. I should point out that, in total truth and understanding, the other place I used to work, I tried the Scottish dish haggis on camera, and I almost had to leave the studio. Just put it that way.
Yeah, fruit can never be that gross or
I
that
have a
bad.
texture thing, so so I'm a little afraid of this right here.
Yes. Okay, so I want to tell you, I went to Nino Salvaggio. They have an exotic fruit section that was really very amazing. And the first one that I picked, we're going to have Jason taste this as well as guess what it is. This fruit actually has the highest fiber of any fruit. So take a peek. This is what it looks like.
Okay.
And then we have a sliced one here for you, and you're going to use the fork. You eat the seeds and everything.
It looks like a wrinkly plum.
It looks like a wrinkly plum. I agree with you.
So I'm going to eat this right here?
Yep. So
oh, God.
We're looking at, it has a really beautiful flower. That's a small bite. Get
no,
bigger.
come on. At least I'm doing it. I mean,
I know, but okay. The viewers want to see you really get a good taste. And
why does that smell like that?
It's a little bit sour. So take the bite, eat the seeds too. Here we go. So it's falling on the floor. 18 grams of fiber in one fruit. 18 grams. Are you okay? He's having like twitching. So, what do you think?
No, oh my gosh. When I first saw this, I thought jackfruit. And I know that it's not jackfruit.
Jackfruit is this big. It's huge.
So it's actually...
It is actually called...
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So it is quite sour. You might want to put it in yogurt, mix it with other things. But did you even hear what I said? It's the highest in...
fiber.
Yes, he was listening. Okay, good. I want to make sure you're not too out of it. Okay, so that's the one thing you need to know. Second thing I have here, you may have seen one of these before.
That's a football.
It is a football.
Yeah,
Yep.
what is it?
In some Central American countries. So when I lift the top off...
Oh, my God.
This
Seriously?
is a fruit. Yes, it is. And there are hard seeds in here. This happens to be the highest in magnesium, which is the mineral #1 deficiency in the Western world is magnesium. And this has high magnesium. So I will tell you, there's a soft outer fruit, and then there's an inner crunch. And it's a kind of a bean, if you will.
Oh, my God.
And you can crunch it. No, keep crunching. You got to get to the bean and taste. You tasting that bean? The bean?
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to keep giving you a little hint. There's a little bit of caffeine in there, as well as something called theobromine, and it has a very energizing... His eyes are watering. So the highest source of magnesium, 40 times the antioxidants of blueberries.
Okay.
And it's also the highest plant source of iron. So
who would have ever cracked one of those open and said, you know what?
What is your guess? His eyes are literally...
You know this. Look at it carefully.
What did it taste like? Did you get any essence?
No, bean fruit.
Sure.
What is it? I don't know. Oh, cacao.
That's a cacao, and it's a fruit, and people don't realize we use the beans to make chocolate, but this white pulp that surrounds the beans is exceptionally nutritious, and this is just fun to try. Yeah, I sliced it open with a serrated knife, and you can eat those beans. Don't eat more than a couple beans at a time because of the caffeine. It'll rev you up.
Now, this looks much more promising.
And this is going to be the most delicious one you'll taste today. His eyes are still very watery. Close in on the eyes. So this is technically a berry, and this is what it looks like. It tastes like a mix between a honeydew and a cucumber, and it's from South America.
I hate you.
The seeds are edible, And this is the highest in antioxidants. So they can kind of be yellowish, they can kind of be white, and you see what the inside looks like. What do you think? Do you not like cucumbers?
I like cucumbers, but this, I don't know what this is.
I
What is
tasted this morning, and I loved it.
It's a pepino melon.
It's a pepino. I accidentally wrote pepito on there, but I just blacked it out. Because a pepito is a pumpkin seed, but pepino with an N. So you never had that before?
No, 30 seconds left.
Never gonna have it again. Okay, come over here. So this one is from Central America. No, it has very crunchy seeds. You need to know about this one. People that ate it before every meal, it lowers your blood pressure and cholesterol in multiple studies, so that's huge. If you could eat one of these a little bit before each meal, a little bit I say, it has 400% of your vitamin C. You're covering my notes there. And over 20 vitamins and minerals. Now, I will tell you, Jason, this one isn't as ripe as it could be to taste a little better. What do you think?
Can I just have some grapes or strawberries or something?
So that one is a
Guava.
guava. Yep. Now it should be much softer. Guavas come in white and pink, but did you hear what I said? It lowers your blood pressure and cholesterol. This is like a miracle. It's like taking medicine.
It's a miracle I'm still standing here.
It is a miracle.
Jody, where can people find more of your information?
You're such a good sport. Jody's Fit Life on Instagram, and go to jodysfitlife.com. You can sign up for my free Fit Life in 5. It's a 16-page guide. I created it for all of you guys for free.
I think I cracked a veneer.
Did you?
Thanks, Jody. Not kidding.
All right, you okay?
I'll make it.
All right, so
I'll live.
we're going to move on to Eastworks Detroit, and they had the coolest lamps, but they were made from kind of reclaimed items. He put them together. They did fancy things. They're in Ferndale, and I recommend checking them out. But see how he gave us a little bit of behind the scenes of how he gets the materials to make it, how long it takes to put it all together. So hear from the man himself.
I love lamp.
Pipes, chains, gears, gauges, and more, all turned into functioning art like lamps. This artist is creating handcrafted industrial-style decor, and we are going to introduce you to him. We are joined by Joey Mazzola, the artist behind it all. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Tati.
This stuff is so cool. So I told
Thank
you I
you.
was checking it out before our segment. But talk to me about this. What are the supplies that you use to create this artwork, and where do you get it from?
So many of the much of the material is salvaged, such as this base here is an antique cast iron lamp base. Same with that one. And then this here is a 1927 Atwater Kent speaker.
Wow.
Converted into a rotating lamp.
Wow. Okay, so walk us through a couple of these and show us how they work.
So the two floor lamps, this one and the one on the other end, both have vintage gate valves with a functional dimmer inside.
Oh.
So that dims the light. This, you can stop and start the rotation, plus there's a dimmer on that as well. This is a Bluetooth speaker with a functional VU meter, voltmeter, USB charger, dimmer switch, and retractable bulbs.
Now that is cool. So this is a very functional piece of art. So I can charge my phone, I can Bluetooth speaker
Play
it.
music
That's
on
a
it.
very,
Yep.
very cool concept. That's
Thank
very
you.
cool indeed. So how long does it take to make one of these?
It depends on the piece, but something like this can easily take 4 to 5 days to make. The floor lamps, 2 days. This takes at least 3 days. I'm painting it, so I'm waiting for paint to dry.
Right. So I have to ask you, how did you come up with the ideas for all of it?
I saw other people's work when I first started out, and I thought I just could bring something new and different to the industrial genre, so to speak. Yeah.
Well, you definitely have. I'm sorry, but the fact that it's a Bluetooth speaker, you can charge your phone, and it's a lamp is just really, really cool to me. So let everyone know where they can find your artwork.
I'm at the wonderful Rust Belt Market in Ferndale every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Awesome. So you guys have to go give them a visit. Joey, thank you so much for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
Finally, Rockin' Rides in Royal Oak and the Chris Canis Band rocking out.
They were so good. They are so good. They will be performing, right? But check out the pre-performance that we got in our studio.
Summer officially begins next Tuesday, on the calendar anyway, so it's time to kick off the season in a big way. And you could look at this as a block party taken to the next level. It is Rockin' Rides happening in downtown Royal Oak Thursday through Sunday. There will be live music performances and more than a dozen carnival rides for the family to enjoy. And joining us now to highlight the rock part of the event are Jamie Wilkins with Rockin' Rides and one of the featured performers on the stage, Chris Canis Band. Chris Canis right here. Thanks for being with us. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too.
You guys rock. I was listening to the sound check. It was really good.
Well, thank you.
Jamie, give us an overview of the festival.
Well, we call it a celebration of community, family, and fun.
Okay.
We have approximately 40 bands and DJs over 3 stages, and we have the city's largest carnival with all the rides.
All the rides.
All the rides, yes.
All right. Well, let's talk about the music. What can people expect from the performances?
We have some of the most block rockin' bands that Detroit has to offer. Everyone from Frame 42, oh my goodness. Frame 42, Chris Canis Band, Motor City Josh and the Big Three, Power Play Detroit, Strange Heart, the Science Fair. We have Fabulous Disaster, which is a Sex Pistols tribute, as well as Pat Benatar tribute called Fire and Ice. And we have old favorites like the Reefer Men and the Ruiners and Back in the Day Band.
And the Tati Amara experience?
Yes, definitely.
All right, Chris Canis, what's going on, brother?
Not much.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
All right, tell me about your trio here, your setup, your band.
Well, we've got me, yours truly. We got DC Washington of DC's LEDs on bass. My main man, the eccentric Mark Anthony Guillory on drums. We love him though. We love him though.
He's just downplaying.
He's just downplaying it.
He's
right
back
now,
there.
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your sound, your music.
Well, we do a lot of blues, a lot of funk, a lot of soul. It's there's a lot of jazz and different genres mixed in there too. So we do a lot of original music as well. So.
Do any covers like George Clinton or Parliament?
Oh yeah, all kind of covers, and we do our own take on it though. So.
Flashlight would be a good one. Where can people find out more about your sound, your music, and how to book you and that kind of thing?
You can check us out at www.chriscanis.net, on Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everything.
And Jamie, cost, parking information, where people can find out more?
So they can go to www.rocknrides.com. That's ROCKNRIDESRO.com.
Rockin' Rides.
Yep, Rockin' Rides.
All right. Well, at this point, we are going to turn things over to the Chris Canis Band. What's the name of the song you're playing?
I'm going to be doing a new song called Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, you better bring it.
We're going to bring it.
All right.
We're going to bring it. Detroit, that's the kind of blues man I strive to be. I'm not gonna let down my family from Detroit. I was born in Detroit City, on the rough side of town. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but I refuse to choose to stay down. I play the blues all across the nation, even across the deep blue sea. While my guitar gently weeps, everybody's gonna see that I'm from Detroit. Look out! Not gonna ever change my way. Not gonna try to be the same old man. I'm so proud of being from the deep. Detroit's Prince of the Blues is what they call me. Wow, wow, wow. Listen, y'all. I lost my mom to cancer. She was beautiful and brave. She was deep, cut, strong, and then she passed it on down to me. I'm here to play the blues for you.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in the green room.
Thank you, Jody, for almost killing
Jody.
me.
Thank you guys.
Next time it's vegetables, right? I'll try
I
vegetables.
think we're going to try vegetables, yes.
Okay, we'll do
Broaden
it.
his horizons. As long as they're roasted and have bacon bits in it, I think you'll be
And
winning.
sour cream.
And
Yeah.
sour cream. All right.
And soy sauce.
Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We'll see you next time.